All right, we're live. Let's see. How's everybody doing? Got video. Got decent people showing up already. Nice. Let's see, where are we at? Informed player, how's it going? Lego. Thanks for the follow. Let's see. Only one new emote showing up. I got approved for all of them. I'll have to look to see why we're only seeing one. Let's see. So is everybody playing the Marquee Masters? I haven't done mine yet today. Yeah, it should be 3. Should be 3 emotes. We're looking now. Top 5 Premier League center backs for versus. I think the definitely I would say the ultimate Van Dijk, obviously. Oh shoot. Yeah, it looks like there's 3 emotes, but they're going. But I think it's based on the tier of subscription. Until we can get more subscribers and more people logging on, and then I can add more emotes. All right. I'm glad no more big events. Let the market recover a bit. I'll agree with that. That's kind of my take on it right now. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. That we'll see the market recover a bit. Let's see, Rafat92, how's it going? Okay, all right. I do like the idea that there's free master tokens every day. It's halfway decent. You guys are buying your marquee points, right? I think you have to spend the money for it. This event, gosh, it's so terrible. It's almost as if they were bored, and I said this today on FinallyHeSleeps.com that the problem with this event is it reminds me of being a kid at Christmas time, and you're bugging your mom for the week before Christmas that you want just one present early. Just one present early. That's all you need. Just one early present. And she finally gives you the box, you unwrap it, and it's a set of socks. And then, you know, just to tide you over. And that's what this event is. This event is EA giving us a set of socks. Who is better, Donna or Courtois? I would definitely say Courtois. I haven't had any problems against Donnarumma, and I haven't had any problems against Pope. Neither of them seem to be very tough. Now, the one that always gives me problems is Courtois. Engo922, I am good. Let's see. And it's like with each day they're trying to make it, it's a little different. So today it's 3 different skill games and then a match. Oh my god, it's a 70 rated match. So point. Marquee Masters or Skill Boost? Skill Boost. Skill Boost. I've had this argument before. My thought on the reasoning behind going for Skill Boost more than anything else is any player that they've released besides the icons is purchasable in the market. You can just buy anybody you want. XP, coins, all of that is achievable almost everywhere in this game. The only thing that is not achievable, other than through daily quests and events, is boost. The difference at the end of this season in OVR is going to come down to how much boost you have. It's been that way the last couple of seasons, and I've missed out on it in the past. I haven't had this... I haven't had this philosophy as often as I should have. And it bit me last season. It really bit me last season. When we came down to the end trying to put the legacy team together, and I could not max out my boost. There were guys in my league who could, and the reason was during the UCL weekend tournament, they didn't grab players. They grabbed boost. But me, like an idiot, I got all excited because there were so many Liverpool players in the event. I grabbed Liverpool players instead of buying them in the market. And then at the end of the season, I would have had enough time to max all my boost out had it went till November. But then them cutting the thing short in September screwed me. I couldn't max my team out. And it was just the boost. That's what it was. Investing in Pepe right mid from Team of the Week, a good idea? I don't at all deal with Team of the Week. Unless there's a Liverpool guy on there that I really want, I don't mess with it. Are perks taking the place of rank up since the effect is the same? That's a good question. I don't believe so. And I'll tell you why. I'll just leave this for a second. If you go to a maxed out player and go to train, you see how it has its max level. I just feel like there's something here that it's going to eventually allow you to train them farther. I think you're going to still be able to rank up. I just don't think we're going to see that until like maybe March, April. At some point they're going to have to. But what I'm waiting on is damn perks. 3,000 perks, nothing to spend them on. Which is crazy because I don't think I'm the only one with that many perks. I mean, there's a lot of people going to have a lot of perks build up. I mean, how many perks do you guys have? Mbappe or Werner? Mbappe. That's a good card. Have you tried Milinkovic? I've played against the Milinkovic card. It's the one that some of the top pay-to-play players are using. But I'm unimpressed with it. I didn't find it did anything that I didn't get out of Pope. Or I mean that I didn't get out of Courtois when I had him on my squad. We'll just let this autoplay. There's no point in dicking around against a 70 rated team. 92 Ronaldo is a fucking beast rather than spending 17 million on Mbappe. Is that how much Mbappe is? 17 million? $94 Donna then Savic. I don't know. I haven't played against any keeper in this game that's really given me any trouble more than Star Pass Courtois. And I think eventually they're going to have to nerf that card. Or start releasing some defenders that can compete with it. Alright. Put one in and let it play. Savic does wonders for you. Who's the best investment in the market right now? All of it. I really don't think we're going to see a market as low as we're seeing right now for a very long time once this recovers. And this is what it's done in the years past. We've always had a slump, but the slump in the past has come between Lunar New Year and Carnival. There was always kind of a lull between those two events. Last year was the worst because we thought Carnival was going to hit, and then we thought it was going to hit, and we thought it was going to hit, we thought it was going to hit, and it just never showed up. And that everything just kept dying off, and the game just kind of went to hell, and the market kept slumping and slumping and slumping. And then once Carnival came and the UCL tournament started hitting, that's when everything started to come back, and we started to see the big jump. So right now, I'm just buying. I am spending every coin I get goes straight back into elites and masters. $5 million. Okay, so if you've got 5 million coins, I'll show you what you should invest in. I don't know if I have 5 million coins. What do I have? 500,000 right now, but a ton of players to claim. So we'll see where I end up here in a second. Okay, now this is actually exciting. Oh wait, I want to see what I'm looking for because I need defensive boost right now. Was it defending, marking, and reflexes? Defending, marking, and reflexes is what we're looking for. Defending, marking, and reflexes. Oh shit, got a marquee point already. That's awesome. Was anybody paying attention to what my percentage was before this hit? Any defending, marking, and reflexes? Reflexes. 2%. I think that was 2%. Was I that low, or did I have some in the bank? I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I think it said 2% though. That's awesome. Rank Star, thanks for the follow. Increased odds. Do I have any more I can open? Oh, I can still open 2 more. Woodsy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Increased odds. Should I sell my Donnarumma or wait? I would wait. I've got several of them, and I'm waiting. Hey, I got my master token. Damn, that was good odds. That was a 20% and 2%. I'm up to 8 tokens already. I don't know why, but my luck this season has been crazy high. All right, so now we're going to open defensive boost. I don't give a shit about any of these players. None of them are going to be worth the coins that these boosts mean to me. So here we go. We're going to open 2 sets of boost up. Let's see. Reactions. Defending. I need defending. Only got 20 though. Marking and reflexes is what I'm looking for. 30 marking. I'll take it. 30 reflexes. Nice. Okay, do another one. The reason I have those extra tokens is I spent that $2 on the 3 you got for $2 so I could open up Minamino, and then I sold him because I'm an idiot. Let's see. Marking and boost. No marking at all? Well, that sucked. Defending. 50 defending. So how close am I now? Oh, 156 on defending and 79 on marking. Okay. I'm getting there. Let's see. Team of the Year, Ronaldo, go up. I want to play head-to-head with you. I'll play head-to-head. Let's go through some other stuff, though, first. I've got a bunch of stuff here the last couple of days worth of market I want to claim. And the question was about 5 million or 6 million. What do you want to do with it? So we'll claim all these players. We'll see. Most of these are just 10,000. There's a 60,000, 66,000, 66,000. So this is since Tuesday. So what is it? Thursday. This is the last 2 days. 2 days worth of market fishing. 60,000, 60,000. I got a few. There you go. Giovinco went for 400,000. That I screwed myself there. I think those went for almost their starting price. I think I could have got more out of those. 537 for Joaquin. That's not bad. Let's see. 52,000. 48. These are good numbers. 63. I haven't added this together to see what it's going to get me, but it'll be a decent amount. There you go. Demerbe for 273. Minamino. I gave him away for $1 million. So stupid. 400,000 for Rosenberg. Can't believe I gave him away for that much. So dumb. I got Ronaldo 2 days ago. Which Ronaldo are you talking about? So let's see. We're starting at 500,000. Let's just see what all of that. Too bad you can't just collect all. Oh, Team of the Year Ronaldo. I don't know if those prices will go up anytime soon. See, I'm at least at 2 to 3 million. Oh, there you go. 6.9 million. So now, 6.9 million, what do I spend it on? I really want Minamino, but I just cannot bring myself to pay that much for him. Especially since I gave one away for $1 million. I hope he comes back down in price. I don't want to be that stupid. Okay, I got a highlighted message here. Which skill boost section should I focus on from event? Attackers, midfielders, or defenders? Already at 11, midfielders at 9, defenders at 10. See, I'll say that I focus on defense first. When given a choice, I always go for defense. The reason being is it seems to be tougher to collect defensive skill boost during the season, especially for the goalie. And since your keeper runs on the same as the defenders, it's just all considered defenders. That's where I focus in. When given a choice, I always go defense. Any other time, whatever I can get, I take. I really hope Minamino comes down in price. Okay, so the problem is right now I don't know how much room I've got. I can only buy 30 players. 30 players, that's it. So, let's do this. I swear I sent... Oh, they must have timed out. Okay. We'll just send the A's off to create a small parking lot. No problem for the question. I have no idea how long we'll be on tonight, but we'll probably try to do it again tomorrow morning. It won't be at my normal time. It'll be at a different time. Ah, nice. Unlock the emote. Is it the only one that's available right now? I can't remember how I set it up. I think I had to put one in each tier, which is the way it started out. Do I sell merch? Yeah, if you go to that website, there's like t-shirts and shit. Before I was doing this, that's what I did for years, was sell t-shirts. Oh, this is so tedious. I need to upgrade for the other modes. I think you can unlock additional emotes as a Twitch affiliate, but it requires more. It has to do with the number of followers and the number of subscribers, I think. So the more followers and subscribers we grab, the more emotes I can unlock. Will some of these parking lot players sell? Probably not, but they can. Like you saw how some of those ones that I just claimed were 60,000 or more. If something was to happen, let's say I've got one card in right now at 11,000, which I'm fishing with. If that card was to bite in the next 4 hours, then it's possible that these could go for 50 if the card goes up above 50 into the like 60 range, which can happen. But for me, this is just 4 hours to get them into my inbox and give me some room to buy more players. That's my biggest problem right now, is I'm struggling to. I've got too many damn investments. I've got too many players. Okay, wait, so all 69 rated players selling for at least 10K. I list every single 69 rated player I have with a buy it now of around 10 or 11K on a 24-hour cycle. And let's say I have 500 cards listed. If 8, 9 of those cards get sold, I'm making a serious amount of money. So you buy random silvers, then you sell and see if you're lucky with a 69 or more than 1K. Pretty much. You're just fishing for the bot to find those windows. As long as you have the cards listed on a 24-hour cycle, that's what fishing is. Okay, so let's just see where the elites are sitting. God, they are still sitting that low. This is so crazy. I can't wait until this market turns around. So many cards. Now, the only reason I'm skipping over some of these is because I have so many of their individual card. I don't want to overload anybody. I know some people would rather have multiples of one card, like a lot of multiples, but the process of selling so many of one card tends to undercut the value of the card in the process of selling them. So I try to keep mine under 10 or so. Should I sell Team of the Year Messi and De Bruyne? I would wait, because I still think those values are going to go up. Right now, the only investments I have I bought a bunch of Donnarummas, the Player of the Months, when I can grab them between 2.5 and 2.8 million, because I do feel that card value is going to go way up. I hate this microphone. I need to order a snowball. Lunar Maguire or Freeze Lindelof, which is a better defender? I haven't used Lunar Maguire, but the Lindelof is a great card. Is it good now? Audio's back. I don't know if I'm in that market. It would. What the problem is I probably don't have that card. Let's see. No, I don't have him. See, I had so many silvers. I had so many 69 rated silvers, and I've just got too many cards to play with. So for the last few days, I haven't bought any more. And as they sell, I'm just letting them sell out so I can replace with masters and not have to deal with all the headache. Now I'm still grabbing some of these lunars if they're premium because I don't have as many premiums under 60k. Again, these lunars might be with me for a very long time. Somebody asked about squad building challenges. And I haven't heard any more. I haven't been on Discord to sneak around and see what's being said. But the last I heard was that there's a chance. For me, for elites, in any of these base cards or any of this kind of stuff that I'm picking up for 65,000, I list it at a starting price of 200 and a buy it now of 400, 399,000. Rian Mac, thanks for the follow. Okay, let's bump the numbers up a little bit. We'll go to 65,000 and see if anybody else pops up. I haven't looked at Masters lately either. Oh shit, look at this. Jump to 65,000, you can pretty much buy anybody and his brother. That is crazy. The values right now on these cards is so ridiculously low. I mean, worst case, you're buying this stuff now to hold and use for training when everything shifts. I feel like I'm giving my coins away at 65,000. There's so many cards here. Here's where it's tough. Yeah, once you go to defenders, the money goes up. And I could sit here and refresh for 5 minutes until the next market drop hits, but that's too much work. At this point, I'll just spend a little bit more. Coins are free. '84 rated right backs for 72,000. That is just outright insanity. Okay. We're going to start refreshing. Just so I can see when the bot lists. What should be the minimum investment in 69 rated players according to you? By minimum investment, do you mean the maximum I would pay or the least that I would have in my squad? There we go. Reset. Oh, shit. Not fast enough. Can I get anybody in this range? There you go. There, I grabbed a few for... Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to get a 20,000 for a defender. Just got to sit here and refresh. Okay, so... 64K right now. I don't think I have any of those either. Yeah, I've sold so many 69 rated that I think I'm down to my stragglers until I start buying more. Yeah, I've only got 515 duplicates left. Plus, probably another 600-700 listed. 2 million, what should I do to make money? You should buy silvers. or gold. Actually, you could probably get away with any range of gold too. So if you spent 2 million coins on 72 rated golds and just bought as many as you could, it doesn't matter what they are, keep a variety, and then just list on this fishing cycle, that's all we're doing. That's all it is. Look for the moments when the bot starts to buy and jump in and sell what you have. Slowly. Don't throw everything in at once. But that's all it is. It's really not that difficult. Well, that's what I want to do. I want to look and see. God, I have so much room. And still haven't. I mean, I could just sit here and buy elites all night. Let's grab some masters. Let's see, are there any masters under 1 million right now? Oh my god. 750? We'll buy a few more. What about defensive masters? Have we seen any? Brant. I may grab another one of those. Diallo. That's the one that I'm looking for. Let's see. Where am I at? 850. All right, we'll do some refreshing. Are you investing in brand? I'm investing in any master I can get for less than 1 million. Right now, any master less than 1 million, they're worth it. The value of those are all going to go back up. Dollar could be complete and utter crap. It doesn't matter. His value is going to jump. This happens every season. There's nothing new about what's going on with the market right now. It's just that people they didn't play in seasons past, or their memory is so short term that you forget what it was like during Lunar New Year this time last year. What was the Lunar New Year master? That was, who was it? Bundesliga right mid. God, I can't remember who it was. It was a Bundesliga right mid that was given away in Lunar New Year last year. Everybody had him. And, oh, there we go. That's why you refresh. Ah, shit, they got really cheap there towards the back. Oh, well. Not that worried. Okay, so I think that's about all I can buy. Nabry, that's who it was. Yes. That card, you couldn't give that card away last year as soon as Lunar New Year hit because he was free. Everybody had him. His value was nothing. You couldn't give him away. You could buy him in the market for about, I think you could get him as low as about 1 million at the time. Like 800,000 if you were lucky, 900,000 from time to time. Then he went way up. 1.2 million is where he settled after the event. But if you held on to that card for about 3 months, I think it was about May, June-ish, his value went way up to about 3.5, 4 million. And it had nothing to do with people wanting him. It was just that's where the bot set his price. And I don't know if it was because everybody had him, but at that point, I think I only had 1 or 2 left. I had used them to train just because there were so many. But that's what you're looking for. You're looking for those cards that you can stick around for a while and watch their value come back. Like these Lunar New Year, even the Moonlight players, eventually they're going to be worth a lot. But you've got to just be willing to hold on to them for a long time. What's the question? Team of the Year, Salah. His stats never did anything for me. Okay, I got a bunch of, let's see, Masters are timing out. We'll just leave them there. Actually, what is it, 20? Do I have room for 20? Yeah. All right, if anybody wants to play, we'll throw a few head-to-head matches in here. I got a little bit of time left. There really isn't a whole lot going on right now. Yep, I'm up for playing if somebody wants to send a request. I need to play a few more versus matches to get me in. Oh, damn, I'm close. I just want a token. So, top 100. What's it going to take to get there? Just 2 more matches to win it. Head-to-head, I think I'm already top 50. Yeah, 34. Okay, got a match coming in. Let's play. 72 rated golds. Is it a good buy? Yeah. Probably. Yeah, if I am friend, I'll have to do that. I'll have to go through and dump some friends. I do it after every stream. And I just probably haven't dumped them for a minute. If you have 45 million, you should be able to put a halfway decent team together for that. Just in base card values. Uh-oh, I'm trying to be focused. Uh-oh. Somebody's following. WZ0302. I don't know how else to say that. So you guys are just following me during this is going on, trying to screw me up. I got it. CJ Lamb, thanks for the follow. Claver is a beast left mid. Uh-oh, what happened? Damn, that was a good one. I thought I owned gold. Thanksgiving 93 can who plays and even less. Is he going to go up in the near future? Where's his value at right now? Hazard left mid. Ooh. That's a corner at least. Matip, 22 million, a good price. Is that Boxing Day Matip? That was a corner. Come on. Boxing Day is at 22 million. I think I paid close to that for him at that time. That's crazy that he's still holding that value. I hate Zidane. Is worth upgrading Lunar New Year Ronaldo to max. I don't know. Do I have Zidane? Yes, but I would never use him. Yeah, I would never use Zidane. How many Donna did you buy? I think I have 4. That's all I bought. It just that's what I should have done, is checked his price while I just had 6 million. How long do you think it would take to reach 50 million with silvers? I think when I was trying to put together 40 million, I was using silvers and elites and just fishing, and that was I can't remember. That was at Boxing Day. That was during Boxing Day. And it took me 2 weeks, I think, to do it in that range. See, I got to put some effort in now, because there's nothing that sucks more than getting beat by an icon. Don't think I've got the time to do it, though. Oh, Milner, you drive me nuts. So damn slow. No, that was a good match. I don't want Robertson. Ugh. Oh, center back. Bonucci, team of the year. How was 95? 95 left mid Mane was a good, strong, decent card, but I prefer his team of the year wing because I never played him at outside mid. I don't use outside mids. Am I going to use Pogba? No. No. Oh, here we got a bunch of requests coming in. If a decent Pogba card come through, I would use it. I used Pogba last season. The Retro Stars card was insane. Thanks. Jerome, I appreciate that. That Retro Stars Pogba is in my Legacy squad. I love that card. That's a good card. I like Pogba, though. There's a few players I would put in my squad that are non-Liverpool players if they had a strong card. I'm not opposed to using a non-Liverpool player. It's just I generally stick with the squad. Wrong direction. Nice grab by the keeper. Have you thought about doing a tournament with the other streamers? Yeah, we've talked about it. I actually put a we have brackets together for something, but the problem is that the four of us that talk quite a bit, we're never streaming at the same time. Shitty foul, shitty foul. I think by here, once the season settles down and I get some opportunity to play, I think we'll have to do it. Damn, I just got pounded off the back of the field. Do you think that Marquee Havertz is worth getting on the event? I wouldn't get him in the event, but I wouldn't be opposed to buying him in the market. Oh, come on, just get this shot off. Jesus. Could not get the shot off. Where am I from? Ohio in the U.S. Do I play Pez now? No, I don't. It was a good half. Is it work visiting an Ohio State football game? I have never been to an Ohio State football game. I've never been to a football game. Ever. I've played football when I was a kid, but never went to a football game. Ohio State, Bengals, Browns, anyone. Do I like Heineken? Yeah. Literally, I'll drink anything except whatever swill German beer I was drinking in the last couple of streams. Good God, that shit was disgusting. Oh, Ultimate Allison coming through. Camp Nou or Ultra? Camp Nou, hands down. What happened? Almost been offside. Damn it. Thought I was through. Damn, stupid icons. I've never had a Brazilian beer. That's a good match. That was a good game. 5 million for Oxlade-Chamberlain, the UCL card, right? That's crazy. Where are we at on time? All right, this is going to be my last one. I use two formations in the game. 4-3-3 attack and 4-2-4. I would use other formations. The formation that I prefer to use outside isn't in the formation. Like the realistic 4-3-3 with a 6, an 8, and a 9. We've never seen that in game. I mean, they have it in console, but we just don't see it here. Ultimate Allison coming up. I've been real happy with that card, especially in Versus. Oh, that was an impressive save on the touchline. Take my corner. Can anyone help me build a team for 45 million? Honestly, you could probably put together a team for 45 million just buying MasterCards. Ooh, almost kicked Pope in the face. Oh, come on. That was a shoulder shield. That was a shit PK. From which leagues? Player of the Month cards are cheap. Yeah, Courtois would be a great keeper to buy. A lot of the Team of the Year card or the Team of the Week cards are still cheap. Depends on what league you're trying to put it in for 50 or for 45 million. Actually, you might be able to, not all of them, but some of the Boxing Day cards you could probably get for close to that. That was cheeky. There we go. At least I tied it up by the half. Which player? I would probably start with Courtois Star Pass. That's where I would go to begin your squad. Stick with... You can grab... there's probably a decent amount of Lunar New Year's. Like 86s. I don't know if you're trying to keep chemistry, that's going to be a problem. Team of the Week cards are usually pretty decent just because of the chemistry that they give out. I would start with Courtois. I'm trying to think of cheap, strong cards. I mean, if you don't mind training anybody, and you're trying to put together an EPL squad, there's a couple of strong, cheap Liverpool players. Everybody's talking about that Minamino, but he's 1.5 million at 85. If you're trying to keep a master level team where everybody's at least 90, then I would probably just buy masters. There's a decent amount of masters in the game that are cheap. thought I could sneak him by. That's my biggest problem with this current squad is I don't have any speed up top. All my speed is at the wing. Damn. That was not a cross. I don't know what that was. The 69 rated silvers are getting quick sold for 800 coins, not finding any variety, while 70 rated gold are going less than 650. What do I do? I think that the video kind of killed that range of buying, which is definitely possible. And if that's the case, then you could definitely do the same technique at a higher OVR. It wouldn't change anything. I just gave up another one. Firmino is slow. He is very slow. Yeah, Lindelof from Freeze is a good center back. I don't know how cheap he is, though. I'm trying to think of another good... I mean, there's a decent amount of center mid cards, but realistically, any of those Team of the Year or the Player of the Month cards... Here, let's see. Let's just assume you're going to stick with Premier League. And we'll look for 85 and up. We'll put prices under $1 million. I mean, you got base cards. That Maguire, that's a good card to grit. That would definitely be a strong center back to start with. That Vertonghen's under... Is that a slow card? That's not that... 75, that's not that bad. Conte, I mean, I wouldn't even be opposed to doing a few of the base cards just to round the numbers out. That's kind of where I would start it. But then I would also be looking at... Let's see what... I mean, some of these are pretty cheap, too. You got Ozil. Would be a good card to use. That's a decent card, stats-wise. That Vardy, Scream Vardy, that's a good card. I use that for quite a bit. Avoid Pickford. I mean, really, 45 million for this? Has anybody used... See, there's a good card. That would definitely be... a strong card to put in. Check the Player of the Months. That's where I would start it. To be able to spend $45 million to put a team together, that wouldn't be that hard. Yes, Bundesliga's cards are cheaper. Let's see. Finishing is unbelievable. It depends on if you're trying to stick with the league. Uh-oh. Camargo. Let's see if I have any more. Just see what's happening here. Okay, we'll list one. And I'll play one more head-to-head match. Timed out. Timed out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. This is a good place to end it. I've got... Okay, they're dropping in price. They can grab them for 10,000. I'll be happy. Tim, we'll try you. You were listed first. This will be the last match. We'll see if those Camargos sold. Okay. We've played before. I think I've played this squad. I'm getting kind of bumped off the ball pretty hardcore here. Did I literally just give that back to you? Van Dijk on a power run. Like that ultimate Van Dijk. Damn. Is that new Messi or oh, that's the old Team of the Week Messi. Milner. Oh, that was so ugly. That was bad. Oh. Just so slow tonight. I just can't get the ball off my foot quick enough. And it's not the connection. There's just like this really slow lag between reaction time. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Whole network went down. Reconnection error on my phone, and then it connected over to the cellular network. All right. Well, I think we'll go ahead and end it there. That sucks. The lost connection. It was a good match, though. I was able to finish the match. I did finish it out. It was a good game. No, it let me finish. I never disconnected. It ended 1-1. Well, at least it ended 1-1 on mine. So, all right. Okay, so the plan is to try to stream tomorrow. But I have a crazy day with it being Valentine's Day. So, We'll see. Check back in the morning. So if I do stream tomorrow, let's see. Probably be around 11 o'clock Eastern. 11 o'clock Eastern. And that's when we'll try it. So, thanks a lot for hanging out with me tonight. And as long as you guys keep watching and showing up, I'll keep making videos.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow and consider subscribing at Twitch. That way you get notified whenever we go live to stream FIFA Mobile. Don't miss an episode of the podcast My Wife Hates. Entertaining look at the world of geek, including movies, books, comics, horror, sci-fi, basically everything my wife hates. The links are all below, as well as social media, merch, and my last live comedy album, Life Before the Internet. Still here? Go ahead and enjoy one of these other videos or subscribe at YouTube up here. That's it. I've got nothing else.